Hey everyone, welcome back. So I have another haul video for you today. This is actually pretty much not going to be wax. There are a couple wax things in this, but this is from Sassy Girl Aroma, and this is mostly a haul of her walnut scrubs and her sugar scrubs. So I did receive a walnut scrub from her in a mystery tart box that I got off of her Facebook group. She had listed it because it was just a bunch of extra chunks or overpours or whatever, or broken pieces that she threw into a bag and never labeled, so she didn't know the scents. And so she sold it for a really, really good price by just commenting me on her Facebook group. So I got it, and included in that she had a walnut scrub in pink sugar. So I've actually used that a few times and I really, really like it. So then when she had these listed as ready to ship items on her website, and they're like almost $10 each, like $9.90, $9.95, something like that. But she posted in her Facebook group that she wanted to clear them out, and so all scrubs were going to be $5 until they were gone. So I quickly went over to her website and I just started throwing a bunch in my cart because I felt like, one, I had enjoyed her walnut scrub, so I wanted to try some more scents from her. And then I also, with Christmas coming up, thought this would be a great gift for like people at work and for some friends and some family. So what you see in front of you right now, these are the ones that I purchased for family and friends. And then there's 3 more that I got for other people that I already gave away, because I did take some gifts to some coworkers today at work. And so I've already given 3 out as part of those gifts. So I got a total of 15, and 9 of them are going to other homes, and then 6 of them I'm keeping for myself. So really quickly, I don't know if you can see it, but this is lavender, apples, and oak type, which I have one that I'm keeping for myself. Oatmeal, milk, and honey, which is a walnut scrub, and this is is this the only one, or did I have a second one in this? I know I do not have one for myself, but I'm giving both away, and I'll explain to you why in a little bit. This is sweet and sexy type. I'm not sure who the type is for, but I have another one of this that I will show you. Madagascar vanilla orchid type. I have another one of this that I will show you, I believe. Yes. Aqua Pier 1 type, which I'm keeping one for myself, and so I'll show you that. And then the top one here is cucumber. I had a second one of that, but I did give that one away as well. So when I received the order, some of the sugar scrubs leaked. They were all packaged in their own bags, but some of the sugar scrubs leaked, and so some of the labels got messed up. So what I did is I went through, and the ones with the messed up labels are the ones I'm keeping for myself, and then the ones that look nicer are the ones I'm giving away. So that's why I had 2 of the oatmeal, milk, and honey, but I'm giving them both away just because I needed, and I had 2 of the cucumber as well, but I needed a certain quantity to do the gifts that I wanted to do, and so I kind of ended up keeping different ones that I hadn't originally planned on keeping, and whatever, I had to kind of switch it around a little bit. But when I got the order, she included as free samples or free items some wax. So I will show you that. These are not items I ordered, but this is what she included as kind of the freebies. So here's a clamshell and eucalyptus spearmint. And this smells fantastic. A nice, fresh eucalyptus that is sweetened by that spearmint. It smells really, really good. So I'm looking forward to melting this one. I don't think I've tried her eucalyptus spearmint before. I'll set it right there. Then I got several of these little cute 1-ounce scent shots. This is in sugared spruce, which this is really good. I smelled it already. And this is just like a nice, sweet Christmas tree scent. So I really, really love it. I love spruce and balsam and pine and fir and all those Christmas tree scents. So excited to try that one. She also gave me a 1-ounce scent shot in Purple Cow. This is grape popsicle with vanilla ice cream, which it smells good, but I'm not a huge fan of grape, so I'm going to probably pass this one on to someone that I know that actually really likes grape. Then there's one in pink sugar type, which I love her pink sugar, so I'm always happy to have some of that. This is powdered sugar, and she is the only vendor that I can think of offhand that has a powdered sugar scent, from my recollection. Now there may be other vendors out there that either I don't know about or I just don't realize that they have the scent. But so I was interested to try this one. Now on cold, it just kind of is almost like a very light, slightly sweetened vanilla, but it's very, very light. So there's not a lot going to it. So I'll be interested to see how this does when I warm it and what I get out of it. And then last, it says Fiji pineapple. So I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Fuji pineapple, so as in like Fuji apple with pineapple, or Fiji pineapple just means like a tropical pineapple. I don't know. But it basically just smells like a nice fresh pineapple, this one does. So it smells really good. Okay, so for the scrubs, I've already kind of screwed off the caps just so I can easily open them. But this first one, so this is the only, it's a little messy. This is the only walnut scrub that I'm keeping, and this is Classic Honeydew, and when I saw it listed on her website, I knew I had to get it. I tried to get a couple of them because my sister loves her honeydew as well, and I was going to get one for my sister, but there was only one available, so that's all I got, and I'm keeping this one for myself because I love it, so I am being greedy. But here is what her walnut scrubs look like. And this one smells so amazing. It is so, so good. It smells just like her sweet and juicy honeydew. And then I will kind of show you what the texture looks like. I think what I'm going to try and do is, it's very creamy. Can you see that? Very soft and creamy. I think I'm going to try and do a demo video this weekend of the sugar and the walnut scrubs. So it's very granular-y. The granules are big because of the fact that it's walnut pieces, right? Walnut shell, I guess. So it's very, very exfoliating. I think the one thing about this, and you can see it's nice and rich, it's very hydrating. So the one that I got in that mystery box I've used and I love it. I could not use this walnut scrub every day though, because it is a little too harsh, because the walnut shells don't break down as you get them wet and rub them in. So at least that I can tell, right? So it's a little too harsh on the skin, at least for me, to use every day. I wouldn't be able to use it every day because I can tell, like when I used her walnut scrub, it's just very, very, very exfoliating. So if I used it every day, I think I'd irritate my skin. But this one smells fantastic. I can already feel, even though I didn't have water to rinse it, it's super, super smooth right here. So I really, really love it. So that is the one walnut scrub that I'm keeping for myself. The rest are all sugar scrubs. And then you'll kind of see the label, like, so you can see right here where it kind of bled the pink. And then that is all smeary, unfortunately. So I think I'll probably let Julie know, like, I don't mind for myself, because I was planning on keeping several of these for myself anyways. So I still have enough that didn't leak to give as gifts. I may let her know. I don't know if there's anything she can do. I know I've purchased scrubs from other people and they don't leak, but I know it's a new item for her. But for me, like personally, just buying it for me, it doesn't, you know, make that much of a difference to me. So this is Sweet and Sexy type. I do not know what company has this scent that it's a dupe for, but it smells really nice. To me, it's not very sweet. It's actually just kind of a very light, feminine scent. Very, very pretty. And I love the color. I'm not sure what this chunk is, if that chunk is like of the moisturizing stuff or what, or the sugar. But so this is really, really good. I'm excited to try this one. I have a pile of sugar scrubs in front of me. This is Aqua Pier 1 type, so you can see how messy that label got. And maybe no, these are her new jars. I know she changed the containers too once. She had something else and she changed them to these. I think she changed it to these, so I think this is what she's planning on keeping. But this is a beautiful scent. It just has that kind of nice, fresh, clean kind of water scent. And I love that she fills these like literally to the top, so you get a lot in here. This is a beautiful, beautiful scent. I'm going to push this wax over so I can just put all of those here. This is Avo Bath type, and I love the light blue color on this, and I believe this is a Lush dupe, and this smells amazing. I think it's like a lemon mint leaf, but with something else in it. But I definitely think there's like a lemon mint scent in this. It's beautiful. It's very bright and invigorating, and I can see how this would be a good scent to use in the shower in the morning to kind of help wake you up. Very, very good and very strong. This is one I knew I had to keep for myself because I did get a couple of those and one went as a gift, but it's a beautiful scent. This one is Madagascar Vanilla Orchid type. I'm not sure who this is a dupe for. This is pretty light. It smells kind of like a light feminine vanilla with that orchid in there. It's not floral at all, but it's like a pretty vanilla instead of like a sweet or musky vanilla, if that makes any sense. So you can see I kind of dipped my finger in this one already. I did this video once and then I messed it up, so I'm refilming. But so I'm just going to show you. I won't take as much as I did last time. It's pretty, it's not as soft as the walnut scrub. It's pretty firm texture, but it's very rich and creamy. There's not a ton of sugar granules, and when she was asking people questions on her Facebook group, but it's definitely exfoliating, I can feel it right now, but she was asking a bunch of people on her Facebook group about whether or not she should keep them and if they liked them, and people said they definitely loved them. They wanted her to keep both the sugar and the walnut scrubs, but they did say to put more sugar in the sugar scrubs. So if you're familiar with the Bathing Garden sugar scrubs where it's pretty much all sugar and it's very, very exfoliating but soft, this is by far a lot less sugar, and you're getting more of the like moisturizing, you know, material, whatever you call that. I say material, but you know, the kind of the cream part of it. But I think this will be, the way that it is now, a gentle exfoliant. So, and then sugar, when it gets wet, it's going to break down anyways. So usually sugar scrubs I find are pretty gentle on your skin anyways because sugar breaks down. But, so that one smells really nice. I'm going to have to wipe that off my hand real quick. And then I'll have to wash my hands when I'm done. But I'll definitely do a demo of these, hopefully this weekend, because I do think it would be neat to kind of just see what it looks like. And I'll probably just do my hands like in the sink, you know. And then the last one that I'm keeping for myself is Lavender Apples and Oak type. And I love lavender, and I love her lavender with apple. Now this is not her sweet lavender Fuji apple, at least it doesn't smell like it, and I mostly get the lavender, and it's definitely an herbal lavender. Oh, the TV's on. I don't know if you guys heard those. It was gunshots on the TV. But this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful scent. So I did get a, there's a second one of this that I'm giving to my mom that I think she will love. So this is, or that is my Sassy Girl Aroma haul of just her, mostly her scrubs. Really looking forward to trying out these sugar scrubs. And I love them because if I get into the habit of using them daily, I go through like one scrub every like 2 or 3 weeks. So that's kind of the rate I was using the ones from the Bathing Garden. So to get all of these at $5 each, that was just an awesome deal. But normally they're close to 10. And I do feel like they're very moisturizing. So I do think that would be a good deal. But you probably, I don't feel like you need to use a lot. Like when I use my walnut scrub, it didn't seem like I needed a lot. And then that little bit I put on my hand, I felt like for the sugar scrub, I felt like it really did go a long way. So I'll try and demo these for you soon. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And I will probably have some more videos for you guys coming up soon because I do have more orders coming. Thanks. Bye.